knuckleheads on the big. Welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on Twitch. Not Twitch, YouTube. I always want to say Twitch because I've been doing Twitch for so damn long. It's hard. It's just easier for me to say. I killed the bug there. I killed the bug there. I killed the moth up there. Welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube, guys. Glad you all could come back. Didn't do very well in the All-Star game, the three-point contest and the dunk contest. I don't know, how do you win a dunk contest? There's somebody out there that can tell me how to win a dunk contest or show me how they do it. Well, you know, I gotta play the next now. Fuck. Hold on, sorry guys. I destroyed it. 92 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks, 2 turnovers. I missed 6 freaking three-pointers. Hey. I had 3 fouls. That's okay. We got 21 more games. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have 23 more games. Can you believe this? 23 more games and we're done with this season already? I saw somebody yawn at a Labyrinth concert. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light, so I can't see. I can't do that. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that it got that bad. I'm sorry I can't help you. Somebody should have had your back. I tried, but I don't think so. Maybe it was me who was fucking up. I gave all I could give, but seems like it never will. How they do it? No one near release my new shit. Hold on. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. You never be replaced. I'm the only one who will stay. Oh, it's just us. On. You know it's not the same as what in this world. It's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same as it. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good at all. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell. No one is coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. Just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same as it. Go home, get a headlight speed, internet. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't want to talk about who's doing it first. Ha! Do you know? As it was. That's the whole song, actually. I just sing the whole song for you. I love that. That's one of my favorite Harry Styles songs of all time. Probably a music for a sushi restaurant is probably my second favorite. And then Late Night Talking I like too, actually. Grape Juice is really good too, actually, I think. Skyscrapers. Okay, go Skyscrapers. I love that song. Skyscrapers, please forgive me. Moving on, got to be what? I know the. I have to listen to the song. The As It Was is really good. As it was, as it was. You know. But here's one. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Tub thumping. You know what tub thumping stands for? Being loud and boisterous with your opinions. I didn't know that. Oh. I get knocked down. All right, let's play some. Wait a second. I gotta check something real quick before we do that. I want to see what the player stats look like. I want to see if he's still on there. Where is Julius Randle? No, I can't believe Kyrie and Jordan are on the same row. That's Kevin Newman. Cajun Newman. Kelvin Newman, yeah. There's Jordan Holiday, Drew Holiday, yeah. So, I think LeBron James is gone. LeBron James has been retired forever. There's Paulo Banchero. Doesn't say it's Paulo Banchero. Banchero? Banchero. Still pretty much the same people. No. No. Is he on the... There's Isaiah Jackson, yeah. There's Miles Turner, that's my guy I hate. Benedict Martharin. Yeah, he played pretty good against me. That's me. With the same people. Cade Cunningham, is he on this team? No, but Colin Sexton's still on this team. I got traded, however. No, he got traded to Utah. Yeah, he played for Utah for a year. Okay. Where's Battles? Jalen Green. I think he's on the Spurs, isn't he? No. Still Shep Owens. He's still pissed off at me. Is he in the Suns? No. Thunder? No. D'Angelo Russell? Minnesota Timberwolves? No. Nurkic is on the Trailblazers. Curry, is he playing for... Where is Julius Randle? Zingas. We'll find out here. Sheldon, that's Shaden Sharp, yeah. AD's 51st? Jesus. Giddy's 54th, though. That's to be expected. It's only his... Didn't say how many years he played in the NBA so far. 4? Yeah, he's 4 years pro. Jared Allen should be higher than that in centers, though. But he's got Jokic to contend with and Davis, so that's why. Jamal Murray. McGowan's. Ooh. It's 2 years pro already? Jeez. There's Klay Thompson. Jalen Brunson. Wiggins. There's Anthony Wiggins, Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, he's a 4-year pro. Jesus! You go to that, god damn. How many years has Klay Thompson been? Okay, so he was drafted a year before, okay. That makes sense then. There's Buddy Hield, how many he been? 9, wow. OG Anunoby, he's 8 years, yeah. Jordan Poole, got 6 years. Good lord. AJ Griffin, 3, wow. Let's see here. Fred VanVleet, 12. 9, okay. Keldon Johnson, 6. I don't even see Julius Randle yet. I know he's in here because I had to guard him in the All-Star game a couple times. Victor, there's 12, yeah. Got Wade Griffin. There's Monty Wade. Yeah, he's only 2nd year. Tobias Harris is 14. Jesus. There's Jeremy Grant, 11. Is that D Sharp? That's Day'Ron Sharp, yeah. You don't really have these weird names like some of these football players do, man. Let's see if I can guess. Let's see if I can guess Mikal Bridges. 8? Oh! He played for Phoenix, that's right. He was my brother's team. Keldon Johnson, Cameron Johnson, 6. Let's see, DeAnthony Melton, 6. Oh, wow. Mark Williams, okay. Malik Monk, 8. Andrew Booty. I'm looking for Jalen Suggs, 4. Yep. Brandon Ingram, 8. 9. Ooh. Kenyon Martin, let's see, 5. Jay McDaniels, 5. Okay. For Julius Randle. Where's Julius Randle at? Drew Holiday. Damn! He getting old. How old is he now? 34. Jesus. Started at the age of 18. There's Dean Wade. Only 5. Malcolm Brogdon. 9. What's right? He's in the Magnum. He's in the Magic, yeah. Not even in the list. Of the top 200, I think. Top 300? Nope. 266. How far to go? Okay. Alex Caruso's in there. Yeah, he's not. What? Three years? I'm sorry. Bill Walton, uh-oh. That had a stepchild.
What we hope for in life, and it
Look at that
doesn't
man.
always come true, is the evolutionary process of learning from the guys who went before you.
Yeah,
Basketball gave me, when I was 8 years old and I found it in 1960, 62 years ago, basketball gave me hope, opportunity, and purpose in my life. To watch it all come through, from Bill Russell to Wilt, and Bob Pettit, and Elgin, and Oscar, and Kareem, and Larry, and Magic, and then Michael. Oh my, it does just keep getting better.
Look out!
And so that's why I have added, from the hope, opportunity, and purpose that I got as a little 8-year-old basketball player, I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. Loyalty, do we care? Does any of this matter? And then the gratitude. And that's why I thank Michael Jordan.
Jordan slams it in.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a back.
Jameson, what's his name? Steve, yeah.
Court duel. Those are always fun.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Payne out there with Ingram. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Jones. And it's Davidson in at the 4-man position. Brunson, good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight. How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Jones. Here's Davidson. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Matthews passes to Brunson. Diallo against Jones. Now here's Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Davidson. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now, here is Robinson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Diallo inside, defended by Jones. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's to Diallo. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And they pick up 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Ingram. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. And T is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Diallo finds Brunson. Diallo inside. Working on Jones, and he gets it to go.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Jamison inside. He's guarded by Davidson. Jamison kicks to Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jones looking for an opening, and it's Payne in the corner. Shoots over Matthews, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knicks trail by 9. And there's the pass to Diallo. Robinson with it. To the middle. Here's Jamison. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Matthews from the arc.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Pass to Brunson. And here's Diallo. Jamison dishes to Matthews. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect the player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
A nice shot by Davidson.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
New York comes into this following a loss to the Hornets. And at the top of the key, Diallo. Here's Jamison. Great D that time from Davidson. Pelicans leading by 12. And the dunk by Williamson.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Diallo against Williamson. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the dunk by Williamson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Diallo. The Pelicans make their last shot. The kick out to Matthews. Over Payne. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Maxey's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Matthews. Last game he had 13. Shoots over Payne. Matthews no good. Pelicans leading by 19. Inside, here's Davidson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davidson's got 17 now.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Grimes. Maxey against Brunson to end the run. Hachimura the pass to Robinson. And stolen by Payne. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Here's Davidson. And another three for New Orleans.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Isn't Hachimura playing for them? Oh, he is, isn't he?
And here's Brunson after the three-pointer from Davidson. Here's Hachimura, rejected by Davidson, and he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Bowl, he's checked in for New York. Morris comes in for Jalen Brunson. Sinks the triple. That's 23 points for team.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the Knicks miss again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Davidson's got 25 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Grimes. Got a piece of it. They get it back. New York moving the ball around. Bowl. And there it is for him.
Pelicans lead 39-14.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Floats it up for Williamson.
It's clear that Zion knows his strengths. Good at sensing when he should shoot it.
Here is Matthews. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Hachimura down low. He's guarded by Davidson. Hachimura kicks to Morris. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Morris finds Matthews.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Davidson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Ingram. Over Morris. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Matthews. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Kings check in for Williamson. .129 left to play in the first quarter. Grimes passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Sky high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
The Knicks shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. They get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Rejected by Davidson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
New York with the ball. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Pelicans lead 49-18.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low, here's Davidson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davidson's got 33 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now the Knicks with it. Matthews scanning the floor. No good with the layup. And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Knicks City Kings.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. King is out there with T. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Jones. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And so here is New York. The Pelicans make their last shot. Robinson finds Brunson. Over Maxey. Brunson, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Duke, defended by Jones. Nice shot by Jamison.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Out to the wing. Here's Davidson. And another three for New Orleans.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Davidson. Again, the Pelicans score.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Diallo kicks to Brunson. Passes it to Duke. Diallo with it. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jamison. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jamison's got 5.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Pelicans have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Davidson. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Good on the shot. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
You missed a shot yet? No. Wow.
Brunson finds Diallo. Here's Duke. Back to Diallo. Pass to Duke. All sorts of time, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Brunson. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Duke the pass to Diallo. Five to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside, Jones. Here's Davidson. Poked loose and stolen by Diallo. Lays it up off the glass. Diallo's got his third basket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
Now here's Brunson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now Brunson. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Knicks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
New Orleans has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes to Grimes. Now Bowl. To the paint. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And at 7'2", Bowl has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Davidson. And the layup's good off the glass. Davidson's got 58.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Diallo. 8 points for him. Grimes, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Here's Daniels.
Pelicans lead 82-32.
Outside, Jones. Here's Davidson. Connects again.
Davidson.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brunson kicks to Diallo. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. And Bull wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to King. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Brunson. The Pelicans make their last shot. Kicks it to Jamison. Grimes passes to Diallo. Over Jones. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Hunt. Here's Davidson. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans.
3-point goal. Substitution on the court.
Sit out, Daniel.
New York's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Some nice passing by New York here. And the dunk by Bull.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Drills the three-pointer.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Now here's Matthews. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And so it's New York with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Hachimura kicks to Matthews. The leaner inside. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
2 minutes.
And it's Ingram missing. Nick shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Morris. Matthews controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now the pass to Hunt. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Hachimura. Over in the corner, Matthews. No good on the triple.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Bull. To the inside, Hachimura. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Davidson.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
New York shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Hachimura. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Now, here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. New York, no good that time either. Here's New Orleans. Payne passes to Davidson. Fires it up. Hits the jumper in space.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Matthews up top. Over Payne. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing.
102.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
They've got Robinson. Jalen Brunson out there with Matthews. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Jamison in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the middle. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And here's Matthews. Down low, here's Brunson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Matthews against King. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 10 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the inside, here's Davidson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Passes it to Diallo. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 ball is good. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Inside, here's Williamson. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
New York shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Brunson up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. New Orleans making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and both free throws good for Brunson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Matthews dishes to Robinson. Here's Diallo over Jones. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Davidson. Fires the 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Matthews kicks to Diallo. Pass to Brunson. The kick out to Matthews. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Davidson. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 15. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Payne passes to Davidson. To the middle, here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The pass to Brunson. Here's Diallo. He dishes it to Matthews. Shoots over Payne. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for New York. Passes it to Diallo. Robinson against Williamson. Ingram with the steal. Down low. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For New York, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Pass to Jameson. Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Matthews for the 3. The rebound by Davidson.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Back to Matthews. Shoots over Payne. Ingram with the steal. One-on-one here. That one falls. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here is Matthews. He's got 15. Pass to Diallo. Back to Matthews. The dish to Jameson. The pass to Brunson. Over Ingram. Brunson, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The shot's good. Davidson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And again, New York turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Payne passes to Maxey. Here's Hunt. New Orleans moving the ball around. Launches it. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Davidson.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Passes to Robinson. And here is Hachimura. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And now the Knicks on the break. And here's Matthews for the 3. No good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Here comes your Knicks City Answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Bol, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Daniels subbed in for Payne. And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Bol. Kicks to Matthews. They need this one. Kept alive by New York. Bol can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Matthews dishes the ball.
Oh,
Pass to Duke. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Excellent D there from Davidson. New Orleans gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Duke.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Matthews. Over Maxey. Matthews, no good. There's the pass to Hunt from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Hunt's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's blocked by Davidson. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Davidson. Back to Daniels. Inside. It's tipped. And it's Davidson missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To stop the run. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Matthews with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. And T is going to pick up the foul. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks.
Computer quick, I'll be right back, okay? We got a 40 already.
here and now. He was not only the best offensive player, but he was the best defensive player as well. And he was a phenomenal dribbler, a great passer, a great rebounder, and he did everything, including winning all the games. Michael Jordan epitomized all that's good in the world, not just in sports, but in life itself. And here was a guy who grew up in a very small.
And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glasswork, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Brandon Ingram, also Cameron Payne out there. Herb Jones out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the four-man position. Now here's Dinwiddie to the middle. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. On the wing, Jones, defended by Brown. And that one's good.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Pass to Brown. Floats one. Pelicans cleared away. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Here's Jones. Pelicans keep it alive. Fires the three. And again for three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. It's got room. The Sixers again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
He's good. Give him 8.
Coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the 76ers call time here. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
Oh, yeah, Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Brown can't hit.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Springer to halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Burks. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Down low. From the arc. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Embiid, good.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Ingram finds Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Springer. Payne against Dinwiddie. Outside, Brown. Back to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Springer misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Stolen by Burks. And now the Sixers on the break. Dinwiddie passes to Burks. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram on the wing. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Springer. Now here's Burks. That's tipped. Payne with it. Now Burks defending. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helped space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Embiid. Last game out, 36 points for him. Burks no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's T. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Here's T. And another three for New Orleans.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Embiid. Now Burks.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans. The first free throw is good. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 17 points in his last outing. There's the three. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's T, defended by Burks. Pass to Williamson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Burks with it. Shot clock at 6. And the powerful one-handed slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Springer. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. Williamson against Embiid to the inside.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
The 76ers shooting 23%. Not great so far. Now Embiid covered by Williamson from 15 feet away. Embiid misses. And so it's New Orleans with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Outside, Brown. Here's Dumboya. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
To the paint. Here's T. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 28 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Brown. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Here's T. Good. Another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Here's Dumboya. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Goes up with the stripe. It doesn't go for him. Here's T. In the game against New York, very impressive. The three is up. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. Here's Dumboya. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Brown. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Can't nail the jumper.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dumboya. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's T. Good. Another from 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Outside, Brown. 1:21 left in the first. That one goes in.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Pass to Hunt. Here's T. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list. And here's Brown. Here's Springer. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
That game will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Well, so much of outside shooting is about rhythm, and he's been 100% locked in all year. It has led to unprecedented production.
And the 76ers making a change here. Zeller's checked in. King, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Hunt. Maxey with it. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Here's Dumboya. Give him 8. Robbed. Pass to Maxey. Here's T, defended by Zeller. Fires for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's King in at the 5 spot.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Payne. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Springer. It's Brown on the wing. From 8 feet, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in a 2-man game.
Outside Ingram to the right side. Launches it. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The 76ers shooting only 42%. Outside, Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dinwiddie passes to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Burks. Jacks up a 3. With the clock winding down. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Zeller.
At the line for your Sixers.
And both free throws good from Zeller. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Payne against Dinwiddie. Over Payne. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Davidson. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. Pulls up. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's T, defended by Brown. Here's King. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Dinwiddie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
First one falls for him. Embiid, he's checked in for Zeller.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Payne, the pass to Ingram. Here's T, defended by Burks.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Springer. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Jones. Here's T, defended by Brown. Here's T. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Springer. It's Brown on the wing. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
That one drops for him. Ingram's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To end the run, Springer misses. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Ingram up top. Pass to Jones. Here's T. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. It's Brown on the wing. Dinwiddie passes to Burks. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Burks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Burks. Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Philadelphia. Dumboya comes in for Springer. Payne against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's T. And good. There's another.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
All right, Doc.
At the line for the Pelicans, Davidson. Shooting 1.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Brown. Now Hernan Gomez. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Not really. I don't play 2K Mobile all that often.
Stolen by Valanciunas. His first shot coming late. Daniels, that one's true.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Dinwiddie against Maxey. Dinwiddie passes to Embiid. Knocked away, and he stays with it. Right side Brown. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Ingram on the wing. Takes a three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
The 76ers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Back to Dinwiddie. It's Brown on the wing. 23 points for him last game against Washington. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Davidson. 6 to shoot. The three ball on target from range.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th assist of the night.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Hernan Gomez with it. Back to Dinwiddie.
Is that Willie Homer Gomez? Is that Willie or is it the other Homer? Willie Homer Hernan Gomez. The only other brother that plays.
Left side, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Sixers. And both free throws good for Brown. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Here's T. He's guarded by Gafford. Three-pointer. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. Dinwiddie against Maxey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Philadelphia shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. To the wing, right side. Back to Brown. Pass to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in
the floater.
2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Maxey. Dinwiddie's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Kick out to Brown. Will it go? And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. but you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Gafford. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Daniels, averaging around 6 a game. Outside Ingram, beyond the arc, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
With the floater, and it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 10 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gafford. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 13 feet out. Brown can't hit.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away after the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's Philadelphia now. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Burks in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Springer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Payne with the bucket.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Springer. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Philadelphia shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Springer. Back to Dinwiddie. Good D by Williamson.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
It's Brown on the wing. Six on the shot clock.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Payne against Dinwiddie. Payne, the pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. Here's T. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Again. What an avalanche. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Springer. Covered by Ingram. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's T. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Brown. T grabs the miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They need this. Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open. What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
Oh, deflected. Williamson. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Springer. Outside Burks. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. He uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
On the wing, Burks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
The 76ers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now the Pelicans in transition. Shoots from 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And here are the Pelicans now. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Pass to Thibault, to the middle. Here's T. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Gafford. Not a lot of room. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Tries from 6 feet. Second chance shot. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Daniels. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Graham, out left to the wing. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie, and here's Graham. Off with the layup. Outside Thibault. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Graham. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's T. 4-3. Offensive board. Pass to Daniels. Here's T. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Graham. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Right wing. Shoots. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. And they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for T.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Graham, the pass to Dinwiddie. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to Graham. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. He shoots. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. Puts up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.
Be right back. Go to the bathroom again. Had to grab me a soda. I heard from multiple sources that Big T's never going to miss again. More as the story develops. Brilliant. Big T straight up owned Burks tonight. Brilliant performance. Just brilliant. Was that 3 steals I saw from Big T tonight? I feel like it's just don't lose when he's terrorizing the other team like that. I got Big T just toying the Burks on that one. He had no chance of blocking it. Gafford didn't think he needed to guard Big T all the way out there. Wrong! How are you going to let Big T take one of those shots from the corner, Burks? Like how? Oh, we gotta play the Hornets. All right. One more game, guys, and I'm gonna have to head to bed. So.
Michael Jordan had everything. He had a perfect body. He had a fantastic brain. He was smarter than almost everybody else. He had an emotional commitment and tie to the game of basketball. But really, that tie, that emotional commitment, that was to life. Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. And Michael was also a visionary dreamer. I had the privilege of being Michael's broadcaster during his great run with the Bulls. And I would always ask him, so how do you prepare? How do you get ready? What do you focus on? And he always said, fundamentals, physical fitness, footwork. But what he really spent his time on at that point, because he was already the best player in all of basketball, this would be in the 90s when they were winning all the championships, is that he spent his time on the dream and the trying to figure out.
I love hearing him talk about Michael Jordan. That's one of the best. That's my favorite. One of my other favorite players. Bill Walton. He's always been my favorite player.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
2 of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run.
Good, another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Charlotte shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. New Orleans moving it around.
You text me. I gotta check.
And can you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Ball finds Jones. Now here's Ball. Williams trying to break free, and it's off from three-point range. Into the lane. A nice shot by Davidson.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And he's put on a show from long range. And, boy, he has done this all season.
And the fans, Greg, letting him know how much they appreciate his amazing touch.
Boy, we have been covering him all year, and it's so rare to see this kind of consistency from this deep a range. And there's no sign he's letting up.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Williams. Now, Vassell. Rejected by Davidson. And he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ball. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. The shot. Again, the Pelicans score.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass the ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drains the three-pointer.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
For New Orleans, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Out to Payne. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Davidson, defended by Jones. Hornets trail by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Williams trying to break free, and that one good.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Pass the ball. Shoots. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Pelicans come into this one after the win against the 76ers. To the paint, here's Davidson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davidson's got 16.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good, Williamson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hornets trail by 13. To the inside, Jones. Rejected by Davidson. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Passes it to Vassell. And it's ball in the corner. Will it go?
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And the pass to Davidson. But Trey, it's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Hornets call time here. At this point of the year, right before the playoffs, Doris, is anyone really playing at 100%? And is anyone really healthy?
Kevin, it's an interesting question.
I wouldn't say that I'm playing at 100%. I'm playing at close to 100%.
And inevitably, there's bumps and bruises, sometimes more serious injuries. The key is, can teams find the appropriate balance between being rested and being ready? And some coaches will tell you they'd rather be rested than ready.
Here's ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Vassell. He's tightly guarded. Down low, just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Rejected by Davidson. Jones finds Payne. Here's Davidson. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia.
Boy, he has been special to start this game. Shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Pass the ball. Inside, here's Jones. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pelicans leading by 21. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Wow. Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams trying to break free, and once again off the mark by Charlotte. New Orleans gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Good to go, Jones. Watch yourself, boy.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
My goodness. Step back.
That was incredible.
Bam.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to ball. Pass to Jones. Vassell with it. 17 points in his last outing. Ball finds Jones. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at. Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Davidson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davidson's got 27.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Back to Ball.
Well, where you going, Jones?
Williams against Williamson. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 29 points for T.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Passes it to De La Cruz. Charlotte moving the ball.
23. Ellis Bishop. Yeah, I got to guard this dude again.
Around to the paint. Rejected by Davidson. And they're able to recover. Now the pass to Bishop. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Got that one up quick. 32 points for T.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So it's the Hornets now.
2 minutes remaining. And
pass to De La Cruz.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Neal. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Kings checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Pirtle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Neal passes to Pirtle. Pass to Bishop. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Davidson. Bishop covering. Passes it to Maxey. Here's Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Wilt? No.
And there's the pass to Neal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hunt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
39.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Neal. He's got 7. Vassell, the pass to Williams. Maxey against Ball. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with T. Then it's Jones. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Ingram in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Valanciunas, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some
shot that
confidence.
ball. It was way out there.
And here is Vassell. No points in the game yet for him. Williams against Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Davidson. Defended by Jones. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 6 in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Vassell. It's stolen by Jones. Ingram wide open, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Neal. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ingram outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Kevin!
Ball kicks to Vassell.
Go easy on the penalty.
And Jones has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
He was all alone on that one. Ingram's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for New Orleans.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Vassell. And again, the Hornets missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Wasted no time on that one. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now Neal. He has 7. Back to Jones. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Vassell. They can't stop the run with that one. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And that one's good. Ingram.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Charlotte's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes it to Williams. Fade away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
To the inside, here's Neal. That shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Charlotte moving it around. Neal passes the ball. Looking to get back on track here, and he lays it up and in. Ball's got his second basket.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Ball. Payne covering. The pass to Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 54 points. Ball finds Vassell. Back to Ball. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans able to put on a show for the ages.
Pelicans, 97, the visiting team, 35. Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Youth Dance Team. Pelicans fans, please.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Evan Vassell out there with Ball. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jones. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Jones. Clock at 6. Williams dishes the ball. A 3-ball. Pelicans pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Williamson. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
Pass to Jones. Here's Vassell. Back to Jones. Passes to Vassell. And here is Ball. Shoots over Payne. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power.
Well, I'm racking him up like you wouldn't believe, people.
In 280 plus on the rim.
Ball kicks to Williams. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside, Ball. Left side, Williams from 17 feet out.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Davidson. Hits the three-point bomb. Davidson's got 57 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Ball finds Williams. The pass to Vassell. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Davidson.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Davidson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davidson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Ball from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Neal's checked in. New Orleans has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. A nice shot by Davidson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Vassell. Williams against Williamson. Williams passes the ball. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williamson left side. Down low. Here's Ingram. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. He'd like to get that up over that mark.
Second free throw, no good. New Orleans has gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Hands it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Ball. There's the triple. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Davidson passes to Williamson. To the paint. Pass to Davidson. Neal with the steal. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. And the rejection by Davidson. Jones for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got 10 points.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Jones has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Ball kicks to Vassell. Back to Ball.
Oh, no, shoot it.
Kicks it out to Jones for the three. And again, the Hornets missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Davidson. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Ball finds Vassell. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Neal. 6 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Williamson throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's at the rim.
How many does Zion have right now? I want to see that. Woo! 20 points. Good job, Zion. Still got 53 points more.
In his sights.
Okay.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Neal. He's got 7. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Rejected by Davidson. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Maxey's checked in for 8.
Stay right there, buddy.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 4 on the shot clock. Neal passes to De La Cruz. And the Hornets miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Charlotte shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Now here's Neal. He's covered by Maxey. Vassell with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The pass to Vassell. To the middle, here's Bishop, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Bounce pass from Pirtle. De La Cruz, the pass to Bishop. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson. Non-stop scoring machine here. And yet another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow.
This guy right now on another level.
Wow.
Pass to Vassell.
Just wow. You want to give me no more?
Passes it to De La Cruz. Back to Vassell. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Charlotte making a switch here.
Coach, why? Oh, I got this big old man now. All he is.
Tatum out there with T. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Hunt in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And they get it back. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Thybulle. Here's Hunt. And the pass to Davidson. Here's the three, and the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
All night, he just won't let up.
Second team foul.
Charlotte has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
Come on, Tyler.
Kicks to Lopez.
Come on.
Outside ball. Johnson wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right wing. Here's Davidson. Off target from outside. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Wingate passes the ball. Here's Thor. Charlotte moving the ball around. Johnson inside. Covered by Davidson. Inside. Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
For the pass to ball. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Here's Davidson. And a miss there on the triple. And T is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
For Charlotte, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside ball. Pass to Thor. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Tatum. It's deflected. Outside ball. To the inside. Wingate. Johnson left side. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Bible on the wing. Passes it to Hunt. And here is Tatum. Here's Davidson. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Lopez kicks the ball. Back to Lopez. Down low. Here's Johnson again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Davidson. Lopez covering. They get it back and stay with the play. Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots.
I can't get in the paint anymore because they're 1-on-1.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, It really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one. Good D by Lopez. And the Hornets with possession here. Outside ball. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Over to the wing. Unloads. A nice shot by Davidson.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was...
All right, guys, I'm going to hang back for a little bit, sit around and do my stuff. I'm watching more YouTube videos, relax. I got the day off today, so I'm not going to worry about going into work today. So I'll be back here sometime, maybe either early morning or mid-morning. I'll be doing more basketball, so catch me then, all right? Peace out, guys.